crashed into the bin! So, afternoon guys, and we're now here at day 3 at Liseberg. We're just basically over there's a nice queue. It's very clever, you just check in some bags. So what we did was we got in and then Liseberg actually have a whole bag room for you, and it works out, it was 30 krona per bag, so it costs £2 checking each bag for all day, and you just give you a little ticket like that for each bag, and literally then you bring the tickets back, of course, and collect your bags at the end of the day. But they take suitcases, they take coats, they take all bags, so it's just easier because we got our little portable suitcases for carrying onto the plane. We can just drop them in there for this day, and then we'll pick them up maybe about 5ish, because we're going to get either the 10 past 5 or the 20 past 5 bus, so we've got 5 hours on park. And today we want to get all the little random crap done, like the egg rides, shocker, the ghost train, that's what Lee wants to do. We've also got a jukebox, which is meant to be a fun flat ride, and we got the second kiddie coaster cred to get, so we've got all the creds at the park. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hi Lee! So apparently walking up the escalators is completely knackering.
Tired.
Tired?
Tired.
Really just got here?
Yeah, tired.
Stop moaning.
Helix.
Helix, Helix, Helix.
Fucking shot.
Oh, I just brutally shot. Helix. Once again, similar to Fantasia Lands, we have the geek zooming in. Here he is, Lee Hills, trying to get all his shots of Helix.
This is the dump shot.
So we've been filming some ride shots of the lovely Helix and Valkyrie over there, just going up. But yeah, so our next fast pass is actually for the experiment.
Alright, as we go up the hill I can claim my fast tracks off my house.
Oh, has Luca won as well?
Yeah.
Did you win the next one?
Yeah.
So you can win 3 lots of fast tracks per day. I won the first 2, and now Luca's won a set. So we got our free maze fast tracks, which we booked for buying online, and then we got our 3 fast tracks we won today, which we can use on coasters. No idea if that was aimed at the ride or not, but we're giving it a go. But yeah, so now that Luca can collect them, so we're going to do Helix, then we're going to use our fast pass on the experiment, even though since it's 1 o'clock it basically won't have a queue, but we're going to do it anyway. And our next fast pass is for Zombie at 2, so after experiment we can head down and do Valkyria and Boulder. Hopefully go in the front row for Valkyria. And then, yeah, we'll get those coasters done, do the maze, and then we'll work our way around. So I'll see you guys after Helix.
Till er som står i trappan nu så kanske undrar vad det är som händer, så håller vi på att ta in ett tåg i garaget. Så detta kanske tar cirka 10 minuter till max. Så ni får välja själva om ni vill vänta kvar eller om ni vill ta närmsta utgång.
So we're just in the Helix station. They're currently taking 2 trains off. We're not quite sure what they're doing.
It's so dead that they are actually just taking a train off because it's actually pointless having it on.
Yeah, so they were running one empty every cycle anyway, mid-operation. So I think the train they wanted to take off was in the station, so they've taken another one off to then put that one back up because you can't reverse it around the corner. So we'll see how it goes, but we're just waiting for them to restart the ride. The transfer track still needs to come back over. Yeah. And we'll get on, but it's basically that quiet. There's no queue at all, so not that. Well, no. Now they've shut it down to take the train off, the queue's built up. So we'll see how this goes. So we're now ridden Helix 3 times today. Great fun. There's still no queue, even though it's gone down to 2 trains. And now, because we're up here, we're heading into the Experiments, one of the scare mazes. Been on this each day so far. We've actually got express passes for it. Doesn't look like we're going to need it, but we're going to use it anyway. Very, very good scare mazes.
Oh yeah, you're going through there, are you?
Hi Callum! Express pass, yeah! So we're now in the queue for our final cred of the trip. Lee, what cred are we getting?
The kiddie cred, yellow one.
The yellow kiddie cred. We got the red one yesterday. We're headed straight up. This one's is Sierra, did I say it was? Sierra Force 1. One of those. But, yeah. There it is. Gotta be done. Gotta be done. There you go, it's a cred.
Yeah, better one.
Lee, if going on a kiddie coaster doesn't become even more awkward, the park mascot's here.
We've got Park Piddler. The Park Piddler's here.
Be careful, this is going on YouTube.
Alright, the park person
Yeah, dressed up person.
is here.
Yes.
Grief is onto the kiddie coaster.
So that's the final cred of the trip done. Lee, what did you think of yellow kiddie
Fucking
coaster?
balls hurt.
Rebalder.
Yeah, we got to do the other one now.
No, we've done it! Luca, no.
Oh, I haven't done it now.
Oh,
We're
you
going
can.
on for Creds. We've got to all go on.
No,
Yeah.
we've done it yesterday.
And?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
We're going on the, apparently we're going on the red kiddie cred again.
Just when I thought I was doing it.
Like, I mean,
to get in the dark to get away from it.
no, this is this is embarrassing. Lee, why are we going on the other cred again?
Because apparently they need the cred.
Yeah, but they weren't interested in the cred.
But now they are.
Spunk.
Spunk in a kiddie area, that sounds great. Felt like a right piddler.
Lee is so inappropriate.
This is a nice day out from our walk.
Stop saying that! So guys, Luca's claiming this isn't his 100th, this is 96th, but that doesn't include power coasters. According to RCDB, this is Luca's 100th coaster. Number 100 for Luca. 100.
What to celebrate?
Oh, time for the credits. Here it is.
Fucking weird.
Why are you filming this? You paedophile.
Oh, there's breaks everywhere.
So we're now going on the ride that the park temporarily hire in. They get one each year, sort of like a ghost train. Yeah, ghost train. This one is called Shocker, and you sit in like weird cage things. So yeah, gonna give this a go. Literally sat in cages. It's just so weird. Cages. Oh, so we just came off Shocker, which is the ghost train here. That was actually really quite good. Because you're in these cages, things just whack you. I mean, whack you. There it is. Oh, Lee, what did you think of Shocker?
It was a treat.
Lee's still creeping me out all the time.
I can't tell when it's fucking coming.
So now we're going on, well, I've done this, I think it's called Opti, a Highness Park has been removed now, but it's called Jukebox. These flat rides are insane, like they're so much airtime, so much fun. So yeah, we're going to go on flat rides. Basically today we're just tossing around getting repeat rides on the coasters, so like Helix 3 times, and of course we're going on all the little rides, such as the Log Flume, Jukebox, Shocker, all the little things we haven't done over more serious days, just to get them all done. Up here in the background. See you guys in a bit.
Callum's just going like this. Too late. It's coming in.
Sorry, Lee, what was that?
International House of Pancakes.
What are you doing for IHOP?
I want IHOP.
Yeah, but what are you doing? You're hailing
Hail IHOP. Hail IHOP.
International House of Pancakes. IHOP. So guys, we just came out of Zombie, which is one of the scare zones. Filmed to like an office. Oh look, there's Mark here. Things like an office that's gone wrong, so it's been infected or whatever. Really good. You go through like toilet scenes, office scenes, and people typing on laptops and they jump out at you. But no, overall really good. I think I still say that gave me the most jump scares. Zombie out of all the mazes. We still want to do Vindens today because we've done experiment with Zombie. Now we're just waiting for Loki. Or it looks like, sorry, I should rephrase that. It looks like Loki is waiting for us. I said it looks like Loki is waiting for us. Because there's basically a 0-minute queue. Well, Sundays at Liseberg are very quiet. See you guys after the ride.
Yes.
So we just came off Loki and now we're back in the queue for Valkyria. Because it's only just reopened. When we did our first review of Loki, we saw them open the queue line. So completely empty. So this will be our last ride, most probably our last ride of Valkyria in the trip. So we're going to go front row, get one last ride on this great B&M. And yeah, then I think we've still got Attic to do. And most probably I would like to finish the trip on Helix. So that's my plan. Right, see you guys in a bit. So just for the record guys, Pontus told us they like to reuse things. There's lots of random scenery from their old dark rides. These boats here in the lake, they're actually the ride vehicles from their old dark ride that they're getting rid of. Or got rid of, sorry. And they got rid of that, the dark ride, to make more space for Valkyria. Interestingly, originally it might not have gone, so they had the Canona space. B&M went, okay, that's the space, and then the B&M asked Liseberg, oh, do you want to keep these buildings here? And apparently Liseberg said, well, we can get rid of them, and that gave the extra bit of layout around the back, so that's why it's a bit of a longer mini dive, because they had to sacrifice their dark ride in order to build it. But they have announced that they will be building a new dark ride in 2020. I think it will still be aimed at the kids, but it is, again, a new dark ride coming to Liseberg in 2020. I have no idea where, they're always compact in space, but yeah, that's an interesting fact, and they reuse old ride vehicles as scenery in the Halloween event.
On the top of that building, and buttons, there's like goals and everything. It's so creepy.
So sadly there are some rides here we did not manage to get on.
To announce our brand new attraction for 2019, Vintage Cars!
Kings Island, everybody! But yeah, so the rides, sadly some of the rides I wanted to go on but we don't have time to go on.
No! As long as you don't damage that fucking camera.
The Tick Owl clone, so we went on that at Fantasia, great fun. And Lee, we didn't get to go on the egg ride.
Oh,
No egg ride. Eggs. If you look back at my Portman's Park vlog, you'll see we like getting our egg creds. We got the tour hider and things like that. Shame, but I guess not really reasons to come back, but things to do next time. But yeah, we're heading up for our final ride. Potentially 2 if we're lucky, but our final ride of our trip, 3-day trip here, and that is going to be Helix. Can't wait. We actually, using our express passes that we won this morning, because I won the game twice when there was not many people playing. I got like 550,000 or something in the game. We rode Helix twice. It was a 10 to 20 minute queue. We got 2 goes, one at the front and one at the back. One of them was on train 3 as well, which was running really fast. Really great rides, thoroughly enjoy it, especially at night when it's warmed up. But I've noticed that with the Mac coasters, Icon and Helix both need to warm up. They're not as good as in the morning. And that happens, you know, certain coasters need warming up occasionally. We're going to get a bus from out the front. So we got to collect our bags, get the bus out by Gothenburg. Then head over, when we get the bus, we'll go straight to the airport and we'll be getting a Max for dinner there before getting our flight home. When we get back home, we've got a long drive back from Stansted, and I've got work in the morning, 9:15 start. I might not be home till midnight, and I've not had much sleep over this weekend because I'm enjoying it so much, so that's going to knacker me. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy Liseberg. Valkyria is a great B&M, Helix. Liseberg Bannon's a real laugh. Boulder, great interval wooden coaster. I've done 2 of those now, of course. I've done Colossus before, and that's getting retracked for next year. Glad they're not scrapping it on this. I eventually want to do El Toro, and that'll be all free. I don't think I'll ever be able to get T-Express done, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this ride. I'll catch up with you guys.